What's up, team? Hey, we're back in the gym. It's been a few weeks since the last update, so we're giving you another update. Then we just start with the first thing. No, I'm not on 75 hard anymore, guys. I want to tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't do it anymore. I feel like I had a couple start and stops, and just wasn't doing the dang thing for me. All right. It was actually causing me anxiety, which I think is odd, but I was really stressing out about it. Could be the pre-workout in my my cup here, but not getting things done or not being able to have a good dinner with my friends or a good drink with the friends or whatever. Not that I heavily drink or anything, but just not being able to really stress me out, and trying to keep up with the workouts stress me out. And I'm juggling too much with work right now, whether it's an excuse or not. It's just is what it is. I have clients, I have people I report to about projects and stuff, and it's too hard for me to kind of get going. So I've decided to let it go, and I don't feel bad about it. If this was the first time around and I missed it, sorry, I'm trying to actually get this down before I get a workout in. Oh. Anyway, if I actually hadn't got through it, hadn't got the t-shirt, I would be down on myself. But I was able to do it. I got it done. I feel good about it, the whole bit. And I've taken little bits and pieces of it to integrate in my day-to-day, okay? So, yes, I'm still reading. Got a book over there on the little counter, right? Yes, I'm still working out. Got the workout hat on. We're about to lift. Am I working out every day? No, because my body is getting beat down, people. I am sore as all get out. And I needed rest days. And that's another part of the 75 hard. You don't get a rest day. So, I need some days. But on the days that I'm not lifting, I'm doing plenty of activity, plenty of walking, my cooking content creation. In case if you're new here, I'm a cooking content creator. This CJ's Journey thing is just kind of for fun, kind of keep me accountable to things. So check out Cooking with CJ if you want to watch my stuff. But I have tons of content on there where I'm, from, let's call it, 9 to 3, I'm not sitting down. I'm moving and grooving, setting up, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. So I'm actually burning calories while doing that, which you might think is kind of odd, but when you're a big boy moving and grooving, you sweat no matter what you're doing. So it's a good thing. I still have it in my goals to lose the next 50 pounds or 40 or whatever it was. I got the first 50 off, and I'm staying below. Besides that, one of the goals was to stay under 300 pounds, which is tough for me, but I've been able to do it. I have not gone over 300 pounds since I ended the 75 hard. So my fluctuation is about 4 or 5 pounds here or there. So I am kind of feeling okay where I'm at, right? But I knew I need to do more stuff. So the next phase will be to find the next phase. And I've talked to a couple of friends where I've actually thought about kind of integrating a bodybuilding regimen, right? Not that I'm trying to get on stage or not trying to whatever, but I'm the type of person that needs, that carrot, that goal, whatever. And the next thing, this journey isn't about motivation so much. It's about not getting bored. And I saw that in one of the books. I don't know if I talked about it in the last vlog we got, but it's staying not bored is more than being motivated or not. I'm motivated to lose weight. I'm motivated to get healthy. I'm motivated to look good and all that stuff. But the boredom of doing the same repetitive stuff every day is killer, and it can drag you down, right? It drags you out of your goal mindset. So I'm looking for that next thing to get me out of the boredom of doing the day-to-day workouts and whatnot in here. So you might be seeing me, get a little more flexy on the journey, but I don't know. It's just something I thought, it's a hell of a story being damn near 50 years old and trying to be a bodybuilder, or, take that physique, that plan. So we'll see how that goes. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Seeing old CJ being, ridiculously tan, because bodybuilders got to put all that spray tan on and on there. Anyway, see have some fun with it, right? So eating's been fine. There's some more splurges than I had while doing 75 hard. Like I said, the workouts, I call it 5 days a week probably. I'm taking like Sunday off or a random Wednesday or whatever. It's not scheduled. It's just, in my head. I do find myself always wanting to come work out. So when I'm not, when I take the day off and not working out, it kind of stresses me out a little bit. Like, am I missing out on things? But I know my body needs to recover, because believe it or not, even though in my little gym here, my little garage gym, I put in tons of work, sweat like crazy, lift a lot of weight. So I needed to back that off a little bit, but still feeling good, guys. Not done with the journey at all. We're just finding new ways to, get excited about stuff, or, keep the plan going, whatever. But 75 hard, it's done for now. Not saying I'm never doing it again, but I'm tired of the starting and stopping. It just didn't make sense to keep doing it. So maybe, half a year down the road or something like that, maybe. But in the time being, we're going to keep the little workout regimen we have, start looking at the bodybuilding aspect stuff that we can learn, train with, and then we'll go from there. But of course, I'll bring you all along. Guys, it's been, we're looking over 7 minutes on this one, so I'm going to cut this off, get my workout on. Thank you all for hanging out with me and, following me through this little journey. I appreciate y'all. But hey, till the next one, cheers.